In the September-October 1953 issue of the Bulletin of the History of Medicine, Dr. David Macht, a pharmacologist, conducted an experiment entitled An Experimental Pharmacological Appreciation of Leviticus 11 and Deuteronomy 14. Dr. Macht discovered that all of the four-footed animals, birds, and fish in his study, which God identified as clean, were practically non-toxic to our bodies. But those animals in his study, which God identified as unclean, were all toxic. The edibility of the animals is based on our Creator's intended design for the animal, as well as the animal's diet and God-given ability to filter out toxins. God told us to be holy as He is holy. This was written in the context of eating clean meats. Let's read Leviticus 11:44-45, CEV. I am the Lord your God, and you must dedicate yourselves to me and be holy, just as I am holy. Don't become disgusting by eating any of these unclean creatures. I brought you out of Egypt so that I could be your God. Now you must become holy because I am holy. In 1 Peter 1:16, Peter reminded us of those words, because it is written, be holy, for I am holy. Some saints believe that this is not a salvific issue. Well, let's look at Galatians 5:19. Now the works of the flesh are evident, which are adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lewdness. The Greek word for uncleanness is akathasia, Strong's number 167. It is the same Greek word translated unclean at the end of Leviticus 20:25 from the Old Testament Septuagint. Here's the New King James Version. You shall therefore distinguish between clean animals and unclean, between unclean birds and clean, and you shall not make yourselves abominable by beast or by bird or by any kind of living thing that creeps on the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. Galatians 5:21 says that those who practice the works of the flesh will not inherit the kingdom of God. So if you're still eating unclean meats, that verse pertains to you. I'm not implying that the word uncleanness in Galatians 5:19 strictly pertains to unclean meats, but it clearly includes them. For more information on this topic, please listen to my teaching entitled, Why Don't Christians Know This?